Hello and welcome everyone. This is Moon Prince Tarot. I hope you're all doing well whenever this video comes across you. This will be a general reading for my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This will be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If you want to book a personal reading, you can follow me on Instagram and shoot me a DM and we can talk pricing. So let's get right into it. So earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What do we have? Okay. Five of Swords. Messages for my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Earth signs. Oh. We have the Four of Wands. This could do with something in the home, with the Four of Wands being about stability. We also have the Eight of Wands here. Four of Wands is about stability. It can be about happy home. It's also the 1111 card. With the Five of Swords, that's kind of giving me like, there could be issues at home. It could be with like someone that you're either living with, that's like a spouse or maybe a parent or maybe just whoever is in that vicinity around home. But it could be like something isn't really working out between you two. Maybe there's a little bit of a like scuffle with like maybe priorities or something like that. With the Eight of Wands, it's something, this is a momentum, like a pickup of energy. It could be a really quick situation. This could also be communication from afar. So this could be maybe even a family member that you don't necessarily live with, that may live in a different state, reaching out to you. Maybe you have maybe a little bit of an issue with, or maybe let's see, there could be some sort of issue with some sort of family member. They may not necessarily, if they do live with you, fine. If they don't, it could be somebody from afar, like I said. But it's some sort of, it could be some sort of situation that kind of ends up, okay, it could be a father figure with the Emperor here, someone that's in control, authority figure, or some sort. It could definitely be like a father or a grandfather, somebody that rules the house. So it could be somebody that pays the bills in your home. It could be a little bit of a situation with them where you may feel as though maybe they're not being they may not being fair about a certain situation. Maybe you or them are fronting most of the bills, and that's causing an argument. You have Justice. Exactly. So it could have to do with something legal. It could have to do with like bills. It could have to do with maybe some sort of court case. If this is okay, this could be a like a baby father or something, or like a father of a child or something like that, or even maybe you are the child dealing with your parent, and it could be having to do something with some sort of like legal action, something that has to do with contracts or money. The Five of Swords does indicate that you have an upper hand in the situation. It's like you're disarming the enemy, so to speak. Sorry. King of Swords, someone who is very mental in how they speak. They could be very abrasive, very cold in the way that they communicate. So this could be that Emperor energy, that father, that uncle, that grandfather, whoever it is that exhibits that authority in the home. This could even be you. Let's see what else comes up. Queen of Pentacles. So someone who is about their business. Maybe you're running a business from home, an entrepreneur. It could be some sort of something legal that maybe you are working from home and maybe somebody is, it's like maybe you have the upper hand in a situation where maybe you're working from home and you're making the money, and maybe somebody that's with you or lives with you isn't really pulling their weight. It could also do with a mother as well. The Four of Wands being underneath the Queen of Pentacles, it could be like I said, a situation where you're working from home, you have a business that you run out of your house. It could also have to do with like a mother, maybe, like I said, there's like this father and mother energy. So this could be like the father of your children, or maybe you're the father of someone's children, and there's some sort of situation where it could be a legal custody battle. It could be child support. You have the the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. So this is like finding out information that is disappointing, because this Ace of Swords is right underneath the Eight of Wands. So again, this communication from afar, or just communication in general, or a speedy situation that happens. So like you could be getting answers quickly from someone or something, or for some source that gives you the answers that you were looking for, but it's not the answer that you want necessarily. And it could either be you or somebody else that's feeling like this, that's feeling kind of like, down in the dumps. This is crying over spilled milk. So there could be something that you're fighting for with this Emperor here. He's in control of the house, or he's in control of his surroundings. He may be a little bit too controlling, but there's something here with this Emperor that's coming through where it's almost like a loss. We also have two fives and two fours on the board, so that could be an indication of change and stability, perhaps. Got one more. The Six of Pentacles. So again, this could this gonna go right underneath the Justice card. So this is definitely maybe like a legal battle where there could be some sort of like child custody or something going on like that. Queen of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, so this could be your energy here. You don't necessarily have to be a woman to have feminine energy, but this is just the energy that you're harnessing as an Earth sign. You're harnessing the Queen of Pentacles, which Pentacles is your element. Or Pentacles does go with the Earth signs. Also with the Six of Pentacles, like I was saying. There's either some sort of help that you're not getting that you will be getting soon by way of legal situations, or somebody that has some sort of authority in work, in some sort of what do you call it? There's some sort of like establishment, almost like an organization, so to speak. It may not necessarily be organization, because that would be the Hierophant with with ethics and being a part of the status quo, so to speak. But this definitely is giving me there's some sort of situation around maybe a parent, or around a home, where there is some sort of there's a sense of needing control around the house, control around someone's business, someone's money, and being as though you're I'm an Earth sign too, I'm a Capricorn, but being as though Capricorns, Virgos, Tauruses rule the earthly plane, so that means money, resources, anything tangible, right? So this could also just be anything tangible that you're seeking to get out of somebody, or somebody seeking to get out of you. Five of Pentacles. So again, another five, so 555, three fives on the board, that's a tower moment. So there's going to be a sudden change, something really quick, which also goes into that Eight of Wands energy where there's something quick that's going to happen, that's going to come through. Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling like you were done wrong. It could also be like you're looking for that help. Someone is like physically helping this person out of the cold, so you could be looking for something or someone to help you out of this situation where you feel down and you feel like you don't really have much left to go to stand on almost. Like, you see how sad these cards look? He's looking down, she's looking down, but he's helping her. It's cold outside. You're outside this church of this, this whatever this is. It looks like a church, right, with the little stained glass window there. Yeah, this is, I feel like somebody either left the home and you're fighting for like your right to have some sort of stability, like some money, maybe like I said with your children, something like that. This is what is really, and I don't keep reiterating that, but this is what it's really giving me. It has something to do with maybe your household, maybe around family and children, maybe not necessarily children, but it does have to do with something where money is involved and you're owed this coin pretty much. You're owed this. A couple more cards and then I'll pull some oracles for you. Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, sorry. So Three of Pentacles is collaborations, conversations with people, co-workers or something like that. Maybe not even co-workers, but just people who can help provide something, to help build something for you. Four of Cups is kind of not feeling satisfied with what's being offered to you. So again, this is something with the Six of Pentacles, because this is somebody offering or giving out money, giving out resources, being there to help. But it's some sort of like help that you're getting that you're not satisfied with. Maybe it's not enough money that they're offering you. This could even be a job as well. Like somebody's not paying you what you feel like you're worth, and you need this raise or this extra money to help with your bills, to help with just living expenses in general, right? And got one more card. Let's pull one more. Let's see. Try not to make these too long. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you have the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. This is complete happiness and celebration. So whatever this help is, whatever is coming through, whatever who and whatever is coming through with a solution, with some sort of like help or some sort of maybe a raise, maybe just a helping hand, something like that. You may feel as though like this help may never show up. You may even have to reach out to have this kind of assistance, whether it's you go to unemployment, whether you go to something where they can give you resources, right, through the state, possibly. Justice has to do with like legal stuff. You could be with the state, right? So this could be something that comes through for you through the state or through some sort of assistant living, assistant something, right? And this is actually going to be a wish fulfillment, something that you could celebrate for, or yeah, something you could celebrate, right? It makes you happy. It's coming through. Ten of Cups also depicts children here and a happy family right here. So this could do exactly what I was saying about your children, or children in general. Maybe, like I said, a child support, spousal support even. You may have gotten a divorce or something like that and you feel left out in the cold, and now you're stuck to have to pay for the house, the kids, the food, the car, all of that stuff, right? also, let's see what's underneath the deck. The Lovers. So this is definitely someone coming in to help. This is also Lovers card could also be like somebody that you're connecting with. So this could have been someone that you were married to, and somebody that you was in a relationship with. That you were dealing with when it comes to this kind of situation, or it could just be someone who just comes at the right time to help. And I was, as I was shuffling the cards again, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So definitely an offer, someone coming through for assistance, with some help, some agreement, some contract, some money or something like that. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys. I'm going to be using the Ask Your Guides oracle deck. One of my favorite oracle decks that I've ever bought. It directly connects you to your spirit guides, and whenever I personally use this for my own self, the messages are just so on point. It really is really amazing, honestly. All right, oracle messages for my Capricorns, Virgos, and Tauruses. What we got? So we have devotion, nature spirits, devotion. I'm also going to be reading these cards too, but also just intuitively reading intuitively reading the cards. My lips are dry, y'all. I'm sorry. Listen, I keep licking them. I don't know if I've been licking them the whole time, but my lips are dry as shit. I'm sorry. We have deceit. Ooh, baby. Okay. Like I said, there's like, you had that upper hand in the situation where you felt like somebody did you wrong, right? And celebration. Oh my God, celebration. With the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups sitting right here. Like I said, some sort of celebration, some sort of happiness coming through. So let's see what this is. With rest underneath the deck. So let's just get into the reading. So number 44, Nature Spirits, Devotion. And some of these are a little long, so sorry about that, but the presence of God is everywhere, so if you feel disconnected from the divine, you're the one who left. Your nature spirits are beckoning you back to a place of awareness that reconnects you to your source. Do not allow your mind to isolate you in fear or get stuck dwelling in misery. Dwelling in misery? Well, hold on, sorry. Dwelling in misery. Five of Cups. Instead, go outside and take in the natural world, which is a beautiful gift for you to enjoy. See the divine all around you. Focus on the beauty, power, and holiness that nature affirms. Humbly surrender to this greatness of force present in all things, including you. Your nature spirits guides. Breathe in the divine. You are in God, and God is in you. Okay, let's go to deceit. Number 27. Deceit. Your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. Pay close attention to what's going on around you, as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that bad vibes are in the air. They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some way, so be on alert and trust your vibes if things don't feel right. It's hard to believe, you say, that can't be. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. So this is going into the fact where I was saying, like, you have the upper hand in a situation where somebody may have done something, may have did you wrong, may have left you out in the cold. It had maybe, like I said, they divorced, and maybe it could have been a divorce, right? Say if you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, partner, you guys break up or you get a divorce, but it blindsided you, and then now they're probably, like I said, with the legal situation here, they could try to extort you for all that you're worth when it comes to maybe spousal support or something like that. Like I said, there is assistance here, but and you have the upper hand here, but it's like with the deceit card coming out, it's like, okay, maybe this is part of a plan to take everything that you're worth, you know. um Someone leaving the house, taking the kids. Now you're stuck to deal with all of these things, and they left you basically with nothing but to deal with all the collateral damage of, keeping the house, keeping the car, paying those bills, right? So something like that. Sometimes it's deliberate. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your coworker's failure to inform you that a project deadline has changed, or your mother is withholding the fact that your father is diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you overspent this month and can't pay the bills. So, and then I did mention something about a mother too, where this could be like a situation with a mother. Like you could be the mother. It's something that has to do with either parents, a father, a mother, maybe your parents. There's something around that's coming out that's going to make you feel a little disappointed, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, because you have the two, in my opinion, the two happiest cards at the end of your reading, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So even though whatever may come about, this Eight of Wands energy that's going to come through, this sudden rush of information that's going to come through, it may be disappointing, but it's going to allow you to be able to put together your resources with people, or in places where you will be able to get out of that situation, even if it's by way of someone trying to hurt you, extort you, like it said in here, like someone's trying to self-protect themselves at your expense. So like they leave you with all this shit because they don't want to have to deal with it anymore. So they can go ahead and start a whole fresh new life, and they leave you with all the bullshit. Or someone like in your family is pushing all their problems onto you, and you kind of feel like you have to deal with it because they're your family, right? Deceit and manipulation need not to be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it is the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust that you trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicions in others. Also, equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Disappointing with the Five of Cups. Again, ask your guardian angels to protect you from the deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message: we will watch over you. So yeah, so again, you're protected in whatever the situation is, because there's light at the end of the tunnel, but there is this situation that you have to look out for. Maybe you already kind of know, because like I said, the Five of Swords, you have the upper hand in this situation. No matter what the enemy is trying to do to you, or trying to say, or trying to get out of you, you have the upper hand. So you clearly have the resources and the knowledge and the wisdom or something like that, to where you can disarm this person from doing the absolute most or the worst to you, right? And the last card here is Celebration. So let's read Celebration, number 14. And then we'll wrap up your reading. Celebration. You are entering a period of great expansion and celebration. Your joy guides are at hand, ushering you into a season of abundance, celebration, and hospitality. You are loved, accepted, and trusted by those around you. This is a time when life gives back to you. Six of Pentacles. Life gives back to you. So there's something that's coming to you. Awesome. And like I said, there was the Ace of Pentacles underneath the deck, so something is coming for you or towards you. This is the time where life gives back to you. You may become engaged, get married, or receive a promotion, land a deal, or just get a long-awaited lucky break. So So even though it says you may get married, you may blah 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 get this raise, there, like I was saying, that may not be the marriage thing necessarily. It could be, um, but there's something that is coming up, like a raise or promotion, which is exactly what the Six of Pentacles is. There's something that's being given to you, something that's well deserved after whatever this bullshit that you just went through is. Um, realize that the tides have turned. Realize that life's tides turn your way. The soon to become realized positive flow of events isn't just a fluke or an accident or just a luck of the draw. Rather, it's the natural outcome of your unwavering efforts, commitment to your dreams and goals. Your joy guide's message: plan for the plan for the party. You'll soon have a reason to celebrate. Um. So so it says something about your commitment to your goals and dreams and stuff like that. This could just be a commitment to like your own stability, or anything or something like that. But you have the devotion card, so it's something that you're devoted to. Maybe it's your own well-being, maybe it's your family, maybe it's your kids, maybe it's just yourself in general. There could, like, and then with the deceit card, you could either be deceiving yourself in the sense of like maybe you think that this can't happen for you, or someone is deceiving you in trying to take something from you, but you have the upper hand, and all you need to do is either reach out or find the right resources, and that help, that celebration will come to you. So something that could be celebrated, money, a raise, a contract, a new job, something like that is coming through, to where you feel like your stability was threatened, but you're able to recoup what you lost. I'll say whatever you lost is nothing compared to what you're about to gain. So I hope that resonated. I hope you can find the light at the end of the tunnel with this reading. There's it may be hard. There may be some sort of whatever that happened to you. I'm not sure what happened. This is a general reading, but there's whatever happened to you guys, to my earth signs, just know that you are protected, you are favored, and you will get what you deserve. So I hope you all are taking care of yourselves, loving on yourselves, and just keep on keeping on, keep moving forward, and you'll eventually get there. All right, love you guys.